Burton calling for Davis to step up. Clears it out for Burton to go up and gets fouled. He'll go to the line to try and convert on the three-point play.
You know, that's his game. Beating people to the rim, splitting the defense, and going up strong. Now gets to the free throw line for a three-point play.
Burton tries to give it the alley-oop to Booth.
Great interior pass. Perfect position.
5 on the shot clock. Good cut by Burton. The kick out. Shrewsbury, corner 3. He hits it plus the foul.
Oh, my goodness. Before the transition defense can get set.
Now Burton with the steal. Heading for the bucket and he'll lay it home. The lead up to 17.
Got to guard these guys one-on-one. They can overwhelm you. Pack's starting to do that here in the second stanza.
Nigel 2 for 3 from deep. Burton explodes to the rim, past O'Meara and lays it in.
Good spacing by the Irish. Going to allow the drive.
Drives in, kicks out. Shrewsbury for 3.
Both ways, offensively and defensively.
Burton sees an opening. Goes under for the layup.
Raider that can get past people, start on the left side, finishes on the right side.
3 Hoyas getting the double digits in scoring. They turn it over. Burton. Nice steal by Burton. 3 on 2 to Davis for the jam. Capable hands of Markus Burton. Driving. Burton scores it. Kept it behind his right ear and then laid it off the glass. All I saw was from our angle were Georgetown uniforms, and then this ball comes.
And one and done is Notre Dame. And that's turned over by Citadel. Here's Burton, and one with the score.
Burton, that's pretty impressive, but Knesny knocks the ball away, and then Burton picks it up and he's just flying to the basket.
One phone call a week. One of the many ridiculous rules that they fixed over the years.
Burton all alone.
The screening, excellent, and then McNeely, the footwork coming off, that was perfect.
Neely has 5, but Markus Burton with a counter punch. You work and respect.
I'll tell you what, I couldn't do it like this. This is a beautiful split, body control on point, and then his eyes were on the rim the entire time.
Working on Jaden Taylor.
And that's a big man getting through that double team.
Here's Burton. That's a long 3. Wow. 8 for Burton. That's his second 3 of the first half.
But Burton now, they play off of him a little bit, does O'Connell, because he's been driving.
Almost traveled with it. Got it out front here to Burton. Markus Burton. Terrific cat quick front.
Wow.
And that hasn't been a strength of Notre Dame. They like to run, they execute their offense that they're set to. But when everything breaks down, they got to do this with Burton. He yanked it back and hit the 3. I just think he's so poised. He's, wise beyond his years. But here, create space.
Proctor probing, and he turns it over. 9th turnover for Duke, and Burton finishes.
They've given up 14 points off turnovers so far this half. They're defending well. You can't shoot yourself in the foot.
3 minutes left in this first half. Great pass, even better finish.
Burton time. Burton just launches that 3 and knocks it down. That composure to then go up with the layup was everything.
1 basket in the freshman Imes is above his season average. Burton the steal and the lay-in.
Blocked into Kelly. And a steal by Burton. He got hounded by Markus Burton. Not only a strong offensive player, but very adept defensively. Zona the 3. Both teams have 2 timeouts. To the rack. Markus Burton and a foul.
That again, you're backpedaling. You got to back up a little bit if you're not going to keep him in front of you, and then inexplicably.
Burton lines it up.
That's just too much space.
Buries another one. He's got 11 points.
You cannot give him that much space.
George
But on the other end, Markus Burton is ready to duel. Knocks down another three to be a leader of a college basketball program. And he's doing all this as a freshman. Maybe the most impressive play that he's made throughout this entire game.
Using it for a dribble handoff there. Get him going downhill.
With Kelly chasing, Burton to the cup. Finishes and a foul.
Come off the dribble handoff, just turns the corner. Jumps in.
10 to shoot. Konechny back for Burton. From the tee and pit. Wow. Yes, sir.
This is a situation where Burton really is standing on the tee.
Lead is 13. Burton. Jeffers trying to keep him from the drive. Henson tried to help. There goes Davis for the basket.
Davis and stolen by Padula. Padula now, and it's stolen by Burton. How did he do it?
Well, and that's part of it. I mean, he's got Miles Kelly, who's now got to show more leadership. Nathan George, I think, is going to be a fine leader because you can follow his lead in the way that he plays, and he delivers the ball. How about Burton there? Nice.
Yeah, how about Burton to the rack?
Markus Burton, he's fast, he's quick, he's strong, and he can take contact. That's a heck of an N1. I think he's a little more miffed that was not a foul called on the way up.
Burton takes it away. He had 5 steals last time out. Pulls up and missed completely. Konechny there to clean up.
They have not separated themselves execution-wise outside of those threes. You're still in it.
Burton, the wild pull-up, got it, plus the foul.
And Yogi Ferrell, they're a little bit different. That is a beautiful shot. Takes the hit, goes straight up. I don't like comparing younger players to a guy I had like.
We have great fans, and that's part of what makes a good basketball program. If you don't have great fans, you can't have a good program.
Mintz commits the foul, and Burton continues to heat up. He's got a chance for 3.
I've seen Notre Dame a few times, as I said. This young guard here is going to be really, really good.
Here's Burton attacking Reed. Kick out, Booth, another 3. Back-to-back triples for Kerry Booth.
If you ask me, Wake Forest is an underrated team. I mean, you look at the lineup, you look at the balance that they have, and you talked about Reed. Totally different team with Reed on the floor. He just brings a whole other dynamic.
I mean, if you take Burton, count it, plus the foul.
No question. And like I said, right now, they're one of the best teams in the country, coming off the win against Duke.
Thought about the 3, try to drive it. That needs to just be a catch. Move the basketball. Move it within the confines of the offense to find something. You don't have to be the creator.
Burton, a wicked spin and layup for the freshman.
That's what the smart point guards do, Coach. Great job by R.J. Davis getting Armando involved and getting him a good look.
Burton all the way through. He'll leave it for Davis in the corner. Knocks down a high arcing 3.
Yeah, Burton comes back in, and there's just a lot more rhythm offensively. Here he is again. Scoop to the hoop for 2. The Hokies in consideration on the bubble. Burton took a lot of couture there, stepped back, and knocked it down.
He is so tough.
Tafara Kapari, he is the only player in this tournament that has significant cricket experience.
That's a deep dive. Here's Burton. Got it. From three-point land. Pass.
Now you have to have a hand low here. Well, this is Burton knocking down the...
Burton off the fake.
Georgia Tech switching a lot of these actions. Good fake.
And swishes it in. He's got some game.
He's really improved that pull-up game. He can really get to the rim.
Take a basketball and go end to end and see who's faster.
You go into any scouting report in America and you think it's going to be a shutout.
Burton gets the bounce. Irish within 11.
Averages over 17 points per game. Had 31 last time they played against Wake Forest because he can make... Well, Wake Forest really had a chance to stretch this lead out.
How did he get through there? Burton just kept driving and found himself at the rim.